Okay. Well, hello again, guys. It's me, Trillist97 here, back with another Tekken 7 video. This time, I'm not covering Armor King. I am covering one of my other mains, one of my favorite characters to play in this game, Anna Williams. In the news 5.1 patch, Anna did not get buffed or nerfed on anything. So there's not really much to talk about on that behalf. However, in 5.0, I think they actually did very well. Anna lacked frame advantage, which made sense because she is really 50-50 based in terms of moveset and playstyle. It's really not hard to understand her playstyle. What helps with her playstyle as well is that her pokes are very good. But in terms of blocking, like punishment, she's still quite good, but like she is minus on quite a few moves. So you really have to pick your moments with Anna. But even with these like problems and advantages, I still like her. I think she's way better than Anna. I mean, not Anna, Nina. Because Nina's quite technical and very situational, which is a good thing, but there is no defining clear-cut, like, great, outstanding thing about her, if that makes sense. Like, Anna's simply just a 50-50 character with great pokes, and some very good rushdown as well, if you know how to apply this pressure. But Nina, I don't really think is all that great. She just has a lot of stuff built into one, so I guess that makes for quite a versatile and technical character for just generally any kind of situation made for. Like, you'd think somebody like Armor King quite versatile, like he ain't really got all that much going for him because there's nothing really outstanding about him, but what makes him different is that he's a Mishima and he has grapples as well. Even though Nina has a complete throw game as well. My point being that Armor King is a lot more clear cut in what he's meant to do. But just with all that, I just think Nina's way better. So in 5.0, the 1-2-3 string now launches, and I think this is pretty big. Because she had quite a lot of launches as it was anyway. But this something that I did not expect them to give her. They also gave a buff advantage to one of her Chaos Judgment stance moves. So forward 4 is now, was it plus 12? Yeah, it's plus 12 now. I don't know what it was before, but like I said, I didn't really use it that much. I am using it a lot more though, because in terms of mix-ups and 50-50s, it's really great to add some mix-ups, some more strings, because that's literally just what she's good at. It adds to her game plan a lot more, especially when like half her strings have mix-ups into Chaos Judgment, like down forward 3-1. Hold on, I have to remember now. Down forward 3-1 back. I forgot it now. Yeah, that goes into Chaos Judgment. I'm not sure which other ones do, but there's so many setups you could use with Chaos Judgment, so it just adds to her mix-up ability. I think they also added some guaranteed frame advantages to her Rage Drive, even though her Rage Drive was actually quite good as it was. Very good combo potential as well. So this just makes her even better. I just think this just defines how good she is and how much better she is than Nina. Like, don't get it twisted, I still think Nina's quite good. Nina's been quite a popular legacy character for a minute, but these two you don't really find in ranked or online that much. So the matchup is still going to be a little tricky. And especially when you're on like a a low latency bar against one of these guys, it's gonna be hell because they're just so good at poking and rushdown too. Obviously, they're clearly not the strongest. Ana's never been the greatest when it comes to combo damage, but still quite effective if you know how to use her properly. I think one thing about Ana that I have only recently found out that I don't like is her neutral game is horrible. It's crap. Like, you really have to throw out simple strings that are gonna keep you in the game to get you to sort of build some kind of momentum or a game plan with her, because otherwise you're not really gonna get anywhere with her. There is no defining like thing that you can just keep yourself level with. Like, you can't really be defensive with her. It's really hard to play defensive with Ana, simply because you need pressure. You need to apply that pressure with her if you want to keep the opponent away from you. So when I found that out, I wasn't really surprised, but I was sort of surprised it took me that long to find out that it sucks. But again, it's not really a problem because she's not that hard of a character to use. Not a lot of her strings are unsafe. Quite a few of them are actually safe on block, but it's really depending on timing. So that's why I think she's still quite good. I like 50-50 characters. I like keeping the opponent guessing, but it really depends on timing, like I mentioned before, and how you apply those 50-50s. Like Kazuya. Kazuya has a lot more things that are going for him in terms of just 50-50s, but he's also quite a technical character and quite hard because he is literally nothing other than timing and 50-50. So yeah, that's a different nutshell. But when I get to Kazuya, I'll talk about that. But yeah, that doesn't really have much to talk about, so I think that's it. So stay tuned, guys. Hope you have a great day.